Welcome to Rust Control Flow. Today we'll learn how to make decisions in your programs using if, else, and else-if statements. Let's start with the basic if statement in Rust. We'll create a program that checks if a number is positive. Opening NVIM to write our Rust code. First, we declare a variable, number, with value 5. The if number greater than 0 checks our condition. The println macro prints a message if the condition is true. Now let's save and examine the code we wrote. The if block only runs when the condition evaluates to true. Compiling with rustc and running the program. It prints, the number is positive because 5 is greater than 0. Now let's add an else block to handle the opposite case. We'll check if a number is positive or not positive. This time, our number is -3. The if block runs when the condition is true. The else block runs when the condition is false. Saving the file and examining our code. Since -3 is not greater than 0, the else block will execute. Let's compile and run to see the result. It correctly prints not a positive number for our negative value. Finally, let's chain multiple conditions with else if. We'll check if a number is positive, negative, or 0. Setting our test number to 0. First condition. Is the number greater than 0? Else if. Is the number less than 0? The final else catches everything else, in this case, 0. Saving and examining the complete else-if chain. Rust checks conditions from top to bottom, stopping at the first true condition. Only one block will ever execute in an if-else-if chain. Let's run it and confirm 0 is correctly identified. Perfect! The program correctly prints 0 for our test value. Excellent work! You've learned how to use if, else, and else-if statements in Rust. These are the building blocks for making decisions in your programs. Practice with different conditions and values.